What's poppin', everybody? It's Mike with the Everything and More Store Show. So today, what I wanted to do was talk about like the pros and the cons of having your own website for somebody who's used to messing with eBay, right? So let's just put everything in its proper perspective. You have a little account with eBay. You're booming. You have your basically your history of making these sales and whatever, right? And so it's easy. You got to remember that eBay is pretty easy for the seller because, like I said in another video, they're providing the audience for you. It's their traffic. It's not your traffic. You're not producing any traffic. You're not producing customers. Every now and then you might put something on Facebook and affiliate market or whatever you call it, and then maybe every now and then you might get a hit off that or whatever. But for the most part, you're not producing any of your own digital traffic. They're producing that traffic. It's all their audience, right? So you're kind of like spoiled in a way, right? You pay your fees or whatever, but beyond that, you're kind of spoiled in a way. You feel what I'm saying? You're not producing anything yourself. You're producing the merchandise and then you're uploading and then they're doing the rest. You get what I'm saying? So with that being the case, right? Then when you go to switch to like get your website, don't get me wrong, I still do eBay, right? But when you go and get your website, you have like this, you might feel like, oh, well, let's see what I can do with this. And then when you like get going, you're like, dang, I done had this for him. I ain't gonna sell in this thing, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? So I've advertised a lot of ways, but it just goes back to like, it's all it's how you do it. You get what I'm saying? So the pros and cons of this is, the pros is number one, there's no fees. You know what I'm saying? The people that pay taxes, and you pay your taxes, but there's no fees. Nobody can shut you down. You know what I'm saying? It's your website. Nobody can blackball you. Nobody can knock you off the mountaintop. Nothing can be done against you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're doing things the right way, putting disclaimers, like, you know what I'm saying? My partner Tone, he just actually helped me out on my thing, but as long as they put disclaimers inside of your, website, like me, I'm selling new and used merchandise. So in a disclaimer, because Shopify doesn't allow you to make that's another one, I'll get to it in a second, but so he basically saying some of this stuff is new and used. So, as long as you put in your disclaimers and all that stuff, or whatever it might be for your particular store or circumstances or whatever, then you're good. No one can knock you down. But that's the pro. But the con is like, you produce everything. You get what I'm saying? So you produce your traffic. And if you don't produce your traffic, you're not going to sell a thing. You're not going to sell anything. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Like, it could be really popping once you get the momentum. You know what I'm saying? You get the momentum going, and then but if you don't, it's kind of like, it's kind of going to be a hassle for you, because not a hassle, but because I still do eBay. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not losing. Like, I'm still making sales, and you know what I'm saying? As you can see, I got packages all lined up. You feel me? But that's not really like no thing. But it's like, you still are gonna. Point is, man, is that you need to produce your own traffic. You need to produce your own. Whether you're doing it, you're buying somebody to do it, or you slowly waiting for it to get search engine optimized, or whatever the situation, you need to produce that. No one's gonna produce that for you. You get what I'm saying? Another con for having the website is for someone who's used to eBay. So on Shopify in particular, they have like details, like specs on the item, but they don't have a description. You can't customize your description. So I'll give you an example. When you're selling something on eBay, right? And on eBay, when you sell something, you will say something like along the lines of, this, I'll give you a perfect example, right? I'll give you a perfect example. Okay, so when you're selling something on eBay, you're going to say something along the lines of, so here we go. We got this, right? Just to give you like a quick little example. Okay. This is eBay, right? Okay, so not sure if you can read that, but Jovan Musk, whatever, cologne, certain amount of ounces, New in the box. This is new in the box. Price to sell. Please message with any questions. That type of stuff, right? Whatever that says. You can't do that. Or like, let's say for example, if you were let's say you have a particular thing that you're selling, this tape measure, right? But then this broken right here. You get what I'm saying? I mean, that's not a good example, but we'll just use it. Like, that's something that the buyer needs to know. That you need to make that, you need to have that knowledge making that decision to buy it, because if you don't, you're going to think it's a regular tape measure. But you can't you can't specify with Shopify, you know. So that's another con. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Like, there's not really nothing bad. Like, it's cool to have it, you know what I'm saying? But the pros is that when you pay the little $47 a month, they automatically add and remove stuff from like whatever I sold on eBay. This whole pile of packages right here, whatever I sold on eBay this weekend that I've been packaging up this morning, they remove that from the site because I paid the $47 a month. It's an automatic remove and add to the site. So so if I sell on eBay, it's removed off of there. It's took off. And if I sell something on there, it's took off of eBay. So that's a pro. You have to pay for it, but that's a pro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's a few things, man, that are good, and there's a couple things that, like, it's kind of sucks a little bit, but that's just the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I just wanted to drop that quick video and let you know, like, it's not gonna pick up without you doing anything. You have to put forth the effort, whether you buying the marketing, whether you doing it yourself, putting off, however you're doing it. You have to put forth the effort in order for your site to get going. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, I just wanted to drop this quick video. I ain't dropped it in a minute. I've been kind of busy and stuff. So anyway, if y'all haven't already, man, please hit that subscribe button, man. It's like the little red, it's SUBSCRIBE, that right there. And then the thumbs up and then the comment, man. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good day. Salute. Happy hunting.